Now I'm going to explain for you how to put the setting, how to assign binary input, binary output, or LED. First, we'll open the setting. We'll find here the breaker failure protection setting, and the fault protection and bay protection for each bay unit. We'll find circuit breakers, isolators, and current transformers. From these three settings, you can change the name for the circuit breaker, for the bus disconnectors, and also for the CT. And you can put the CT ratio and CT polarity. Busbar protection setting for both bus zone and the check zone, the system response, and activate or deactivate device. If we open here the single line diagram, maybe the name for the bus disconnectors, the circuit breaker or CT, differs from our single line diagram for our substation. So you can change this one. For example, future-1 this bay, you can go to here settings, circuit breaker, future-1, and you can write the name for the circuit breaker according to your scheme. For example, Q node, apply, OK. And also for isolators, you can change the name for first isolator, Q1, apply, overview, Q2, this one will change to Q2, apply, and then you can go overview and you change for other bays. You will find for each bay, you'll find two settings, one for the first isolator, for the upper bus isolator, and lower bus isolator. Finally, you press apply and then OK. Also, for the CT, for the current transformer, the first one, you can say, for example, CT only -1, without dash, CT1. Then apply, then OK. If you close and open again, you'll find here the name is changed. So you can apply the name according to your single line diagram of your substation. Also for the CT, if you open here the CT, you'll find that you can enter here the CT ratio for the three phases and neutral, and by default the CT star points is toward this object that we are going to protect, which is the bus bar. So if you press here inverted, means you are telling the relay that the CT star point is toward the line. Even the CT star point in the GIS was toward the line, you have to change it or modify it hardwired according to SIC standard and never use this setting. Okay, the CT ratio can be different from one bay to another one because the bus bar protection is doing the calculation for the differential and restraint current according to the primary values of the CT, not the secondary values. So the CT ratio can be differs from one bay to another. Now, after finish renaming for the bus disconnector, circuit breaker, and CT, and after we put our CT ratio and we check the polarity is okay or not okay, there is one important setting here in the current transformer which is used for check zone. As we know, the check zone take all current of all feeders in the substation except the bus coupler and bus section. So I have to find here for all bays the CT is used for the check zone, except the coupler and section. All CT should be not included in the check zone. If I find here any bay is not included in the check zone, means the setting here is no, or the bus coupler or bus section, the setting here is yes, I have to send this file to the manufacturer to change it because we don't have the access or the ability to change this setting. Then, as shown in the single line diagram, we have here two bays as future bays and one spare bay. If the bay unit is not available, or the bay unit is available but the fiber cable is not installed, or if the bay unit is available but the GIS bay is not installed, it means that the status of the bus disconnectors and circuit breaker will be undefined, and according to our setting, as you will see later, it may block the bus bar protection. So in this case, I want to tell the central unit that these bays are not included in the bus bar protection. How to change this one? I go to setting, activate or deactivate device, and choose the bay that I need to tell the central unit don't include this one in the bus bar protection, and make this one deactivated, deactivate, and deactivate. Then close. Now these three bays or these three bay units are excluded from the bus bar protection.